Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study 6th standard science, natural resources, air, water and land. When we see in our surrounding, we see many different things like trees, birds, clouds, buildings, animals, forest, sea, cities, school, animals like lion, zebras, people, land, mountains, hills. Out of these all, some are living things and some are non-living things. The living things which are given by nature to us in a large quantity and are very essential for life is called natural resources. For example, air, water, land, minerals, food crops. Air. We require air to breathe, so air is the most important natural resource which helps in living to organisms. Composition of air. The air is the mixture of different gases which is colorless, so we cannot see the air but we can feel the air. Air is made up of different gases like 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen, 1% of other gases. Air is the most important for every living organism, so we have to protect it from the pollution. Air pollution. Air is polluted by mixing of harmful and toxic substances to it. For example, smoke of industries, factories, smoke of automobiles. Hot air introduced by the glass factories is also responsible for air pollution. Air pollution causes harmful effects on the human health. Some are as follows. It causes nausea, dizziness, low sleep rate, headache, stomachache, asthma, breathing problem, respiratory disease, cardiovascular, pulmonary diseases, hormonal imbalance are the some effects of air pollution. Air pollution causes acid rain. Ozone depletion. It is the most harmful effect of air pollution. We know that the earth is having atmospheric belt around it, which is also consists of ozone layer, that is O3. It helps to protect the earth from the harmful UV rays, but because of air pollution, it is observed that the holes is formed in the ozone layer and thickness is decreased, because of which UV rays penetrate to the earth and can harm mankind. So we have to decrease the air pollution. Water. The another natural resource is water. It is also essential for the living organism. Total 79% of water is present on the earth in the form of sea, ocean, ponds, lakes, estuary, streams, glacier or icebergs, out of which only 18% of water is available for drinking purpose, which is very less in parameter. No living organism can live without the water. Water pollution causes harm to the mankind, also animals and plants. Water becomes polluted because of sewage water. Garbage, effluent water from the factories and refineries, oil spills, or the petrol and diesel. The land is the most important natural resource which provides the life to the plants and animals. The land also gives food and shelter to the human. The plants grow on the land. Layers of soils on the earth. Bedrock, bedrock, fragmented subsoil, topsoil, humus are the different layers of the soil. Bedrock. In this layer, hard mass of rock are present. Second layer consists of weathered rock fragments. Subsoil is the third layer. It consists of stone, pebbles, glass, other substances. Topsoil is the fourth layer and consists of fine soil, small stones. Humus is the topmost layer which have large amount of organic matter in it and becomes fertile. It also have good capacity to retain the water in it. Soil formation takes place within the 200 to 400 years. Just a 1 centimeter layer of soil forms. It forms by the weathering, that is wearing and tearing of rocks, by the strong wind, earthquake or other reasons. The rock breaks into smaller and smaller particles with the organic and inorganic substances to form the soil or fine soil. Soil erosion is the process of losing or displacement of soil from the one place to the another by the action of strong wind, flood, earthquake and water current. When the soil is eroded, the land becomes barren and infertile. It also shows the condition of drought on the land. Rain is also responsible for the soil erosion. To protect soil erosion, the bunds should be built on the slopy areas and even a small grass should be grown on these bunds to prevent soil erosion. Planting more number of trees, grass on the land also helpful to protect the soil from the erosion. Here we end up our chapter. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair.